Everyone assumes that I am some techie agent with my iPhone and doing various tech things. The reality is that I'm just like everyone else. I do the business the old-fashioned way. They call me grandma because I preach, postcards and mailing and direct mail. So another part about direct mail is that you don't just need to get homeowners. You can also go after professional affiliates. Those are your CPAs, those are your divorce attorneys, those are your estate planning people, those are your financial advisors. Going after those people and letting them know that you're alive and that you're able to help their clients is the biggest piece there.
The best thing I learned from Alex on a regular basis is that it's okay to be very honest about the good and the bad in our industry, because there's a lot of good that comes out of it, and there's a lot of loneliness in this business, which is not so good. There is excitement when something goes right. There's somebody you can talk to when things go wrong. And I think that's one of the missing pieces in our industry is the camaraderie amongst agents, because we're taught from the very beginning in our training classes to be cutthroat and nasty and to tear each other down. But the beauty of the organization that we're in is that if you put forth the slightest bit of effort, you will find somebody with whom you have some common ground.
So all of my farming that I do, I've been able to work with people that you wouldn't expect. You would think that executives of companies would have various realtors they have in their network, but really what it's done is, some of those executives don't want to work with their friends. They don't want to work with the realtor that serves the country club. They want someone who they know they can trust and they could have a confidential relationship with. So doing the direct mail postcards has really opened that market up for me. So let me tell you the story about direct mail. This is a great story because it not only helped me get one deal, it not only helped me get 2 deals, I've now adopted an entire family because of one postcard that I sent out. So what ended up happening is, unfortunately, the mother passed away and she was in my geographic farm. Her kids found my postcard because the mother had been saving my postcards. They had contacted me. I helped them sell that house. They got a hefty inheritance, and every single one of those children ended up buying a house through me. And now 5 years later, I've now gotten 26 deals out of that one phone call from that one postcard. But that's success. The more you send out, the more you get in return. I find that a lot of my audience don't like for sale by owners, but I've been able to succeed at attracting those for sale by owners. So let's talk about for sale by owners. How many of you hate them? Yes, I know, I hate them as well. So over the years, I've tried every single method, but I've not been able to get traction on for sale by owners until my new program that I've started 3 years ago. So what I've done is, instead of me calling the for sale by owners, what I do is I have my lender and my home inspector and my insurance agent contact the for sale by owner. What they do is they contact them and create a relationship. My lender, all they want to do is they want to get the referral business of any prospective buyers that look at the house. So everyone was getting business out of it, but every single time they had a phone conversation, they were talking about what I had told them about the market recently. So they were able to tell stories of how quickly I had sold a house recently. They were able to tell them stories about some of the things that have happened to me in the last couple of months with my business and with our market. So they're getting postcards in the mail with my name. Also at that time, they keep hearing my name. Eventually they tell one of my affiliates, it's time to put my house on the market. It's time to list it with a realtor. And that's when I step in, because my affiliate at that point says, would it be okay if Alex calls you? And at that point, it's a done deal. I didn't have to call them. All I did was I put them on my mailing list, and that was it. Not one phone call from me until they were ready to list.